Let's get a visit now with Senior Captain Brevin Jefferson of the Southport High School Cardinals. And Brevin, we are getting closer to the IHSA State Basketball Tournament and a lot to look forward to. You've had some great experiences here at Southport, and let's just touch on what's right up front. And that's with the joining the 1,000 point club just of recent days, in addition to becoming the all-time assist leader at Southport High School. Did you even think about those kinds of things when you were a freshman?
No, never really thought of it. Just went out and played basketball, really.
You know, when you go from year to year and the kind of experience that you've had in terms of maturing throughout the years, and I always go back to your freshman year when Coach Simpson appointed you as one of the captains. Now that was big. That was big, especially being so young. But tell me about that conversation between you and Coach Simpson that made all that happen.
He just explained to me that through practice and just what he's been seeing, he thought I was ready and was able to be the captain, and I just accepted it with full force.
And of course, your other co-captains normally are seniors at that time. Did they accept you full boat?
Yeah, everybody really accepted everybody. Wasn't really no conflict about it. Everybody just went out and did their job on the court.
What perhaps were your first moments in sports? Do you remember anything like that when you were really, really young as to what might be pushing you in the direction of Southport, or excuse me, basketball or football?
I remember the first sport I started playing was basketball on the back porch, back patio in my old apartment. Just going out there every day and just playing till whenever, just no time limit, shooting shots, fadeaways, dunking on the little courts. Really just basketball has always been my love.
You've come from a very sports family, obviously, and a big support there and influences, but how did that all work within your household?
Being in a sports family, you're all competitive, so you're all working to outdo each other, or just, but you're comparing yourself against your brother, so you're just always going against each other.
Even some maybe a little trash talk between some of you?
Definitely. Oh, family is big on the chirping.
Well, you continue to have those great experiences in your life, especially at this young age. But, you know, as far as the assist leadership is concerned, I know that you take great pride in that and have had some maybe influences by watching. I know you, Rondo, is one of your favorite guys. How about that?
Rondo, Boston years, that's my guy. Just love the way he took control of the court. Averaged like 15 assists a game, went out and could get 25 assists in the game with 8 points and be satisfied with it. And I just really loved his game because he created for others.
As a senior, Brevin, obviously this team is looking to you as one of the leaders on this team, and that's a big responsibility, especially with Matt going down with the injury. And Ryan, I know you're best buddy, but how do you take all that in? Every game out's got to kind of look at you.
I take it with full responsibility. I put everything on me, and I just got confidence in my guys that they'll do what they're supposed to do.
You know, in the old game of basketball, we have seen throughout the years, especially during your time here and throughout the last decade, the level of basketball that continues to go up in the state of Indiana. What have been your impressions?
Indiana basketball is like no other. I don't think any state can compare, even come close to Indiana basketball. Just the love that everybody in the state has for it and the respect that Indiana basketball has, no state can compare.
You know, when you play summer ball with AAU and that sort of thing, you've got to get a little feedback from others that are from other states. What do you hear there?
We're usually always the toughest on the court, have the best discipline. We can easily go into sets and just transition. We can transition well through any basketball.
Let me just ask you a couple of quick questions here and just respond to those with just maybe one word. Your favorite sport?
It's basketball.
Where does football fit in all this?
Football is number two. I played both growing up, but I always had a liking for basketball more.
You know, you surprised a lot of people this past fall with your football skills, and I think that was a story in itself, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ryan and you kind of got together, and I know that last year Ryan didn't come out for basketball. I think you had to be a big influence for him to come and join the team a little later, wasn't
Yeah, we had a little agreement.
it? Your favorite athlete,
Favorite athlete, LeBron James.
favorite team,
Favorite team.
tough one, huh?
This is a tough one. Arizona.
Arizona.
Wildcats.
All right. Favorite music,
Rap.
all right. Favorite food,
Bacon cheeseburgers.
bacon cheeseburgers. How about your favorite school subject?
Chemistry.
Yeah,
I enjoy chemistry.
and beyond high school and beyond college, who knows what's going to happen there. But as far as Southport High School is concerned, Brevin, what kind of a legacy do you want to leave here and maybe have people remember you by?
Just being a great leader, just being for the team and being for really anybody. Just giving everybody the best I can in whatever I do.
Keep a smile on your face, man. Good visiting with you.
Yes, sir.